Hopefully the audio levels are okay.
Ooh, if not, here we go anyway. All right, we got one of those fancy feast matchups. Now, somebody tell me, who is actually playing on the other team? It's Perp, Sleep, and Phoenix?
Yeah, so no, it's Perps, Key, and Phoenix, and then it's Zalakami and Amanda. And
Okay.
Phoenix's team is called Team Poops. Zal's is called Team Plunger.
Wait, so we got the shit versus the plunger?
Yeah.
All right. It's about to get ultra hype. All right, now, who's the crowd's favorites coming into this? Well, we all definitely want to see Phoenix die, but they're probably not going to be slapping the tank first. What do you guys think? Who's going to be the hot and heavy MVP this round?
I'm gonna bet on Akame because he's been practicing.
Ooh,
Honestly, I gotta give it to Kame too. I mean, dude's a stellar tank.
this guy's about
He's
to come
not
in
a
here
tank.
from nowhere. He's about
Oh,
to
what is he
look at-
playing?
Oh my gosh, look at this meta comp that these guys are trying to do. I love it. Bringing out fast and heavy DPS. The game plan, naturally, we're going to see them come and slap Kissy Poo real hard, but it's anyone's game. Can the tank peel off? Can we get mitigation? Ooh, those cards are going to be a big play. Here comes the Dragoon diving in. We got a Kami back on the Cassandra. There's some AoEs coming out, gravity being tossed, but we look like we got some good mitigation coming out. Both healers looking all right. Cassandra just being all just nice and topped off. We got 0 health coming down. Akali going down hard. Oh my gosh, it's pure massacres. Now it's a 2v3 situation. What are we going to do? Phoenix looking nice and healthy. Zal, oh, looking a little panicked, starting to run back towards the base. Persistent Dragoon pressure. Oh my gosh, living with just the slimmest of ilms. Somebody, I'm dying over here.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, Zal, running away, keeping some good distance away from the tank, but Phoenix is not letting him go. Gets, ooh, looking ultra low, and down goes Zalgrim. We got Cassandra here looking like she's under a little bit of pressure, but you know, we're in a nice deep 2v3 situation. Akami looking a little low, still playing balls to the wall. You gotta give it to him. Shows no respect and gets dropped by the shield. Ananda, you gotta respect the balls on this one. 3v1, still shows no fear, looks them dead in the eye and says, you know what? Fuck ya. We got 25 points until the match is over, folks. It's anyone's game. What are we going to see here? The adrenaline has been popped. Just so everyone knows, that does give you a little bit of extra boost of that limit break. So they're looking in a really powerful position here. But can Team Blue bring it on back? We got Plunger boys looking a little afraid of the poop. It's one of those classic 3v1 situations. Without the mitigation, though, it looks like the double DPS comp is going to be a little lacking. But who knows what kind of mad last-minute damage they're able to pull out. We got Zalgrim once again just giving the maddest of runarounds to these guys, not giving them even an inch. Gets locked down for a minute, but looking a little low. Is able to pull out some emergency heals. Definitely going to be out of that Aether flow. Oh man, Zalgrim, what are you going to be doing here, buddy? Bolt is down. Oh, Pops, eats the fairy. Dissipation is being used. He is going full healing tank mode. What will be done once this runs out, folks? Sleep has been used. We have Protect being available by Zalgrim, so he's sitting in a pretty decent position right now, just purely wasting this Dragoon's time. Meanwhile, in the back, oh, Cassandra is just looking oh so healthy. Never mind, this is just going to be a battle of which healer lasts the longest. Both having an ample mana supply. We're going to have to come up with a different strategy here, folks. Nothing. Oh, the calling comes out. The calling, just so everyone knows, is bonus damage and extra hype all around. Extra hype. Who goes down first? Cassandra looking a little weak. Pops her biggest of big heals. The limit break comes out. Everyone, silence pursuits over the crowd. Cassandra looking just a little rough. Meanwhile, over at Ananda. Ananda's focus has been switched. Will the healer adapt quick enough? All the cooldowns are available. We have a sleep. We have a repose available. Ananda's still sitting there face tanking all of this. You gotta respect it. The dancer thinks he's gonna live, and he goes down hard. An absolutely wonderful match out here by the Poop and the Plungers today. You gotta give it to the Team Poop. Just a nice, well-rounded team effort. back to you at the sports desk.
I think they're switching right now.
You know what's going to be absolutely great is that these guys aren't going to see any of this coming, so they're going to hear this commentary and just be like, what the hell happened?
Oh, it's so good, though. Phoenix was just like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you, that's requires a good amount of effort.
Honestly, Phoenix might not know what's going on, but I sure as hell don't know what's going on either.
It's going great.
Oh.
Yeah, they got decimated there.
Yeah, not having a tank really is a big deal. Paladin is very, very strong. Ooh, okay. But you see, we do have a tank. Yeah, okay. Hey, you got to give it to Cassandra and Zalgrim. They were definitely the MVPs coming out last round.
Yeah. Zal stayed alive for far longer than I expected.
He was kiting really well. Couldn't think of the word for it, but yeah, he was, for a 2v1 on a Scholar, he was doing super, super well.
Mm-hmm.
Big hype coming out. Ooh, all right. New map.
Oh, this is a new
New
map.
map. I love that they do this. It gives you each the different seasons of the feast. This is super exciting. So this is obviously one of the earlier renditions. This is super duper. Oh man, look at the Moogle. Look at the Chocobo. Super neat, super cute.
That's horrible.
Oh, and all the airships in the background. Starium, I love it. Oh man, oh man. All right, so Team Plunger versus Team Poop. We got a little bit of a roster change here, folks. What are we thinking? Who's going to be the MVP? Ooh, Double Dragoon. They are looking to just absolutely decimate this poor Scholar. But losing the mitigation, is it going to be a factor? Is it going to be a key component to this game? We'll see here, folks. Not being able to peel for your healer is going to be quite the loss. But can Akami use those tools effectively while giving up a massive amount of damage? We're going to see here today, folks. We have Team Plunger versus Team Poop. It's round 2. We'll see what happens. Already the dives are going absolutely ham on Zalgrim. She hadn't be expecting this, but here comes the kitty cat with the defensive plays here now. Meanwhile, Cassandra is already receiving quite a bit of damage. We'll see if we're able to put that final cap on her, but she's sitting around 10,000 health, heals herself to just about full. Still receiving a lot of punishment. We're going to see what kind of news we got over. Meanwhile, Cassandra, sitting around 5,000 health, is immune to sleep right now. Ooh, goes down extremely low. Ooh, this could be a classic scenario. Oh my goodness, if Ananda would have just stayed focused there. That's okay, coming back into it, folks. We got to just make sure that the focus is on the healer. Oh man, all eyes are on Zalgrim, just putting so much work into staying alive right now, keeping the team just in a nice, healthy place. Cassandra is just staying in that super low position at all times, but you got to respect the amount of health that they're able to stay at. Ananda goes super low. The healer was not expecting the sudden burst. Good call by Phoenix or Perps there. Massive amounts of damage coming out. Cassandra keeping herself nice and healthy. Zalgrim once again going back on the defensive. Team Ploop versus Team Plunger here. Zalgrim getting awfully low. We are sitting here about 66% now, able to finally get themselves back to a nice, healthy position. Goes down to about 2,600 health, 1,300 health, and is brought down. The damage coming out is enormous. Is that game? No, they're still going. We're pushing past this. We're going to see if Ananda can make it out. Looking at that adrenaline, being oh so thirsty for it, ignoring everything going on around it. Look at how low it is. Ananda taking that final L. We can see here the power of the Dragoon, folks. Very strong class in PvP. The action doesn't stop. Back in the middle, we have Zalgrim once again on the defensive, just sitting here, taking the absolute beating from these two Dragoons, keeping himself nice and healthy, but at this point, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a car accident. It's not going to end well. Zalgrim running around, hoping for any hope, runs right past the adrenaline. The adrenaline is only available to the red team right now. Zalgrim goes down for the third time. If we're looking at Akami, all eyes are on him. Does not have any of the resistance from the metals being dropped. Akami looking awfully healthy, though. Are they able to put him down? Are they able to focus enough damage before that healer gets back? Zalgrim finally getting back to the action. Oh, Zalgrim. There's finally getting back to the action. We are sitting at here. Akami about 1,500 health, and the boy goes down. Team Poop may have found the hidden combo. Double Dragoon, double the pain. Ananda looking a little worse for the wear. Goes back to full health. Look at that Scholar. Absolutely putting down the mad lad DPS. The Strength Potion now available in the middle. Who will grab it? It is not even needed. As Team Plunger is absolutely covered in this poop. Going back to the middle of the action, we have Perps, the unknown hero of this this adventure here. Perps is just laying down critical amounts of damage, and you gotta respect the guy. He's really putting a use to that Dragon's Eye right now. They're not slowing down at all. Akami just getting slammed by these two Dragoons, throwing down everything that they have. Zalgrim once again using those emergency heals, doing what he can just to keep Ananda alive. All focus goes on to the ranged DPS, and the team, going to sleep. Perps is just taking a nap in the middle of the battlefield. We have Phoenix once again calling out a shift in focus going to Ananda. Cassandra just looking awfully okay back there, taking all the damage and then some. Ananda goes down. Battling over the adrenaline, Cassandra looking pretty healthy. Looking like Akami's just going to slap him around for a little bit. Applying the pressure where he can, and you got to respect he's not giving up. He knows his job, and his job is to stay on this healer. Oh, the sleep resistance comes out. The sleep is not going to do anything for this against this Cassandra. Laying out, once again, those emergency heals. Cassandra, good luck as you receive this onslaught of damage. Going over Ananda, once again receiving the brute focus of these two Dragoons. Dip, dive, duck, dancing and dodging all over around here. Phoenix calling the final kill for the match. I think. Not at all. The coins are just sitting here. Everyone is just receiving the biggest of slaps from these two Dragoons. Cards plus Dragoons. Is this the hidden victory? 9 seconds. Everyone's looking. All eyes on Akami. Can he stay alive for 4-3? Everyone's nice and healthy to end this match of Team Poop versus Team Plunger. Round 2. Game goes to Poop. Congratulations to everyone, but especially a nice big slap to Perps for that big boy damage. Congratulations to both teams for a hard-fought battle. Nothing but respect. Nothing but love.
There we go.
Whew, I was not expecting them to keep going. That was mean.